Welcome to MCAT Psych Pulse by MD Talk, your trusted guide through the psychological frameworks that shape the MCAT. Today, we're unpacking personality through the lenses of 6 major psychological perspectives. First up, Freud's psychoanalytic theory. Freud believed the mind was a battlefield. The id demands instant pleasure, the superego enforces moral rules, and the ego tries to keep the peace. Picture a student tempted to cheat on an exam. The id says, "Do it!" The superego screams, "Absolutely not!" And the ego negotiates a smarter study plan. Next, the humanistic perspective. Think of Carl Rogers and Abraham Maslow, champions of human potential. Maslow's pyramid leads to self-actualization, becoming your best self. Imagine a pre-med balancing passion, purpose, and practice, climbing toward fulfillment, not just grades. So, let's talk about the trait perspective. This angle maps personality using consistent traits. The Big Five model, often remembered by the acronym OCEAN, stands for openness, conscientiousness, extroversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism. Think of someone like Sam: curious, organized, sociable, kind, and maybe, just maybe, a bit anxious during finals. Now shifting gears to the social cognitive perspective. Albert Bandura taught us that personality grows by watching others. Ever felt more confident after seeing a classmate crush a presentation? That's observational learning in action. And self-efficacy, believing in your ability, is honestly the engine of personal growth. Finally, let's dig into the biological perspective. Genes, brain chemistry, and even hormones can shape who you are. Twin studies, for instance, show how nature plays its hand. Like, imagine 2 siblings, raised apart, still showing eerily similar temperaments. So, from the behaviorist perspective, according to Skinner and Watson, you're really shaped by rewards and punishments. For example, when a child gets praised for speaking up, they tend to grow more confident. On the other hand, if a student is punished for questioning authority, they might stay silent, even years later. So let's talk about situational versus trait approaches. Traits are, well, pretty stable, but situations really do matter. For example, a shy person might speak boldly as a tour guide, but then stay quiet in class. It's like context and personality are always dancing together. Each theory tells part of the story, kind of like puzzle pieces forming a picture of who we are. And on the MCAT, knowing how they connect is honestly key. Just a quick note, this episode is for educational purposes only. MCAT Psych Pulse and MD Talk. Health and fitness are not affiliated with the AAMC or any other medical organizations. All content is exclusive to urmd.online. Stay curious, stay sharp, and hey, keep pulsing forward.